Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. How y'all doing today on this fine, chilly afternoon? We're going to get started in a few minutes. I'm going to let some people come in. I see some of y'all are already here. And I'm still trying to work out the kinks here. So I'm going to try to work the comments and the video and whatnot. And hopefully everything runs smoothly. My first three people I see, Know Your Girl 504. Hey, hey. Cross Country Cruiser. Hey, hey. Obsessed with the Mess. Obsessed with the Mess, you just listening. Mrs. CLC, good afternoon. B. Williams, welcome in. Justin's mom. TDC. And Kiki NDC. Hello, hello, hello. And Peppermint Patty. What did y'all have to eat so far today? Y'all can put in the comments what y'all ate today. I hope y'all can hear me. I had my second serving of crawfish so far this season. Yes, we are in crawfish season. They are still kind of small. I went to the Flying Pug and they were yummy. Like I said, kind of small, and they were $9.99 a pound, which is not too expensive, but definitely not cheap. But I was satisfied. I was a little upset because, you know, they go up on everything every season, and 2 pieces of corn supposed to be 99 cents, but they cut half a cob into half. So basically I got a half a cob of corn for 99 cents. But, you know, like I say, I was satisfied. I got my taste buds satisfied today. Hey, April B. B. Williams had a steak bowl you made. Oh, that sounds good. TDC, I had potato wedges and 2 chicken wings from Publix. I hope I get to Publix one day soon. You know, that's that Sonya and Ernesto say that's some good chicken. B. Williams, you haven't tried crawfish before? You need to try it. You're going to have a lesson on eating it. But, you know, if you're not one of those that are like, oh, that's too much work for a little piece of meat, then you'll enjoy it. If you like spicy stuff, if you like seafood, you will enjoy. And of course, you know, they have different flavors. They got garlic butter. They got the, you know, cilantro lime flavor. They got just regular Cajun, which is, you know, like a heavy seasoning style, kind of like if you get Cajun wings or whatever. Oh, okay. Mrs. CLC knows about the crawfish. Oh, no, okay, because where I went, the Flying Pug, you can add mushrooms to your crawfish boil. You can even add ravioli. So when I saw ravioli, I was like, dang, I should have added that ravioli to my crawfish boil because it was good last time I went there. But Miss CLC, she had mushrooms, ravioli with chicken and shrimp and Alfredo sauce. Now that sounds good. I'm not a mushroom person. I don't mind the flavor. And if the pieces in my food are big enough for me to move around, I don't mind having, you know, mushrooms cooked in my food. But just to eat mushrooms or even stuffed mushrooms like my sister likes, I'm not a mushroom person. April B had steak, mashed potatoes, and corn with a bottle of water. Got to stay hydrated. Obsessed with the Mess says crawfish sounds good. They're $16.99 a pound here. Good God. Yeah. I've never paid that and will never pay it. I think the most I paid per pound was maybe 12 per pound. And that just left a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe 12 or 13 a pound. I mean, because, you know, if you really, really eat a lot, you're going to spend $100 if it's that expensive. I normally only get like 2 or 3 pounds when I eat it. Because I'm greedy. I like to try other stuff too. So I might get like turkey necks or gumbo, something else to, you know, go with it. B. Williams says, I'll be crying over crabs, so I might be out. Hey, I was tempted to get the crabs, but it's more fun to eat the crawfish. And Queen Black said, hey, everyone. Hey, everybody. So I got 42 people in here so far. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let me change my screen here. Uh-oh, let me silence my phone. I don't want to be like infamous Sylvia getting mad because people bothering me while I'm on live. Like everybody's supposed to know I'm on live. Okay, so this is the second. Do I have the right thing loaded here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. This is the second phone call on February 2nd between Dre and Nesto. Some of y'all may have heard this call before, but of course, you know, every time you listen, you learn something new and you laugh at something new. So we're going to get to that call in just a minute. Let me see. Let me look back at the comments before I get started. Miss CLC says, I will try crawfish for the first time when I visit New Orleans in August. Okay, make sure you go somewhere good. That's highly recommended because some of the commercial places in New Orleans, like I've tried a couple commercial spots, you know, like touristy spots, and they weren't that good. And I've gone to like the places in the hood where it's cheaper, but you know, the atmosphere is not so great. And that's normally where they're really good and cheap. So depending upon what kind of atmosphere you want and, you know, the reviews you get, you should enjoy. But, you know, Houston has a lot of good crawfish places. Hey, one leg off. He says, you ain't missing nothing. Crawfish and crabs, the payoffs ain't worth the work of money. Hey, one leg off. Don't come in here with that negativity about my crawfish now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Dimples Wimples. She says, hey, Houston Foodie and everyone. Welcome in. B. Williams, don't believe one leg off. Don't believe him. Negative Ned. He's negative Ned. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Know Your Girl 504 says, try Cajun seafood in New Orleans. Best seafood boiled and fried. I think either I've been or I've heard of Cajun seafood. That was maybe one of the recommendations we got the last time I went in October. That girl. Hey, that girl. She says, hello there. Tanya B. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. A lady 747. Hey, 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 I'm with one leg off. LOL crawfish. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. And it's almost like a cultural thing too and a social thing all at the same time. You got to be surrounded by your people, you know, have you a good daiquiri or margarita or beer if you're into that. You know, be around a nice crowd, and then also be with, if you haven't tried it before, be around somebody that's going to be patient with you and either teach you how to do it or, you know, B, make sure you get some good ones. All right, we got 57 people in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let me check the likes. I got 25 likes. Thank y'all for liking as you come in. All right, so we're going to get started on this call. I don't have Jalen with me today. She's with my sister, so y'all won't hear baby coos and heavy breathing and panting in my lap. All right. Let's get started, y'all. And then this is pre-recorded because I'm still easing into the live. So this video is pre-recorded with my commentary, but I will be stopping for comments, you know, to put the comments in. That way I can focus a little bit more on the comments than I did last time. All right, this is part 2, phone call 2 from February 2nd, 2023 with Nesto and Dre. We learned a lot about Dre in these phone calls when we heard these the first time. They talk about the dating scene and what Dre learned when he was locked up. From when he was locked up and from when he almost went back to jail. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Shout out to all my subscribers. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the foodie community.
You're getting early access to some content,
Hey, Shay B.
exclusive content, special
Hey,
shout-outs,
Rossi.
and member shorts. Check out the link in the description box to join. If you're not subscribed to Phone Calls from Prison, who released these phone calls originally, please check out her channel, Shay and Hubby, Phone Calls from Prison. Please check out their channel and subscribe.
Yeah. No, that was it.
Okay.
I mean, that shit like it was yesterday. Since you went through all of that, how you feel right now?
Hey, CW.
He's doing pretty good. I talked to him the other day. He sound better. He's still he's going back to school in July, so they just chilling. Sound a lot better. Okay, that's good. Man. That's good. That's good. That makes me happy right now. Yeah, he's gonna be all right. He's over with his grandmama, so you know how you already know they're gonna spoil him. You know what I'm saying? You know he got it. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? So he's living just good like he was living better than he was living over here. Got his own room downstairs, a whole basement down there. So.
Well, that is her baby. That is grandmama's baby.
Yep.
You know, in the grandmama eyes, he can't do no wrong to her. She already told him. Damn. Is he about taller than you yet?
About taller than her.
Yeah. I say about taller than you. That's what I see. I don't know if he's tall. I don't know if he's taller than me. He up there. Okay.
Dre, how would you not know if that boy taller than you? When the last time you saw him?
Hey, Miss Mesmerized.
You'll see him when he get out. When you get out,
Patty.
You come around more. I see him. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
How your other son doing? He's doing good too. That's good. Man, I'll never forget when I was at that Home Depot and I seen him working at Home Depot. With my son out there talking to him. Boy, he sounded just like Dion about you, boy. It was just funny.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know how my daddy is. You know how he is. You know.
I think Nesto made up that whole conversation. I really do. He made up that whole dang on conversation. You know how he had the exact same conversation with Dre's son that Dre had with Dion. What's wrong with him?
Well, that shit was funny to me, man.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that was not the conversation. I can guarantee you. Nesto ain't doing nothing but getting on my nerves on this call already. Trying to make small, bullish talk.
I'm glad you caught it live, Miss Mesmerized.
He's scared of it, but they be talking mad shit, though. I don't cut no corner with him. I ain't their friend. You can't run that stupidity shit on me, you know what I mean? You gotta keep it 100. I've been there, done that. Yeah. How's man doing? Todd? Todd good. Todd doing good. Okay. Damn. Todd chilling. I don't hold you. What?
Nesto trying to rally in some more players. He asking about Dre friends. Well, how Todd doing? How he doing? He doing all right? He doing well for himself? Then he trying to cut Dre off. Why was he trying to cut the conversation so soon? They had just gotten on the phone. And y'all know he prepping Dre to ask for bond.
He's really traveling, him and his girl. They be traveling. They be going somewhere where they always be together. So every time turn around, that's his partner.
Dre sound like he hating. Dre, don't be salty now. Sound like Todd is well off, don't have to work, and got him a good woman. Don't hate.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, keep him out of trouble. Cause all you niggas doing is hating on him. Damn, so right.
Hey, Talks with TK, welcome in.
Damn. That's all they doing. Why niggas do that though? I don't understand. I never could. Well, you ask yourself that. I can't. When you get out. Wow.
What is Dre's tone on this call? It seemed like his tone kind of changed a little bit. And he keeps saying, when you get out, when you get out. Is he trying to be optimistic or is he trying to be positive? I don't know.
Lady 747 says, and nothing's funny. Ain't a darn thing funny. Nesto act like he's like a radio host or something. Got to feel, dead space or something. You ain't got to be, saying something and making noise and laughing the whole conversation. Mine, he's scared the phone gonna hang up. Thank you, Obsessed with the Mess, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Or shall I say, thank you. She says, just trying to help reach the goal. Love it here as always. Well, I love you too, Obsessed with the Mess. You love to come to the channel and show your support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me see if I missed any comments. B. Williams says, he is so weird he doesn't know. Twyla says, add a lady 747. It never is. Yeah, nothing don't be funny. Oh, it's just a nervous, weird, awkward laugh. Know how to talk about anything but his bum, right? Dre through, yeah. Queen Black says, it's like he just wanted to tell him that fake story, and that's all. Yeah, like, I'm guessing Nesto didn't have any friends in school. Has he always been a quote-unquote loner, as he likes to say? He probably was never accepted. Twyla says Dre is just as delusional as the others. Yeah, Dre was still in the Twilight Zone on this call. P. Williams, them CP charges got Dre with the side eye. Yeah, he might be having a side eye in the back of his mind, but he sure sounding optimistic. Hey, Honeybee, welcome in. Welcome in, Twyla. Hey, Tamara, thanks for coming in. Yes, Justin's mom, very annoying. Hey, let's talk about it all. And Justin's mom says he never went to school. If he did, he probably did with dirty clothes.
Damn. That's all they doing.
Why niggas do that though? I don't understand. I never could understand.
Well, you ask yourself that.
I can't.
When you get out, you put up 24-hour barbershop, you ride good, looking good, you're hiring folks. Ask them why they be talking about you. And then, as soon as you fall ashore and something happen on the news, ain't none of them niggas coming to your rescue. You can't get none of them to speak for you. Can't do nothing now. Soon as you throw an event, a 24-hour event, here they come down now like they're your friend.
There you go. That's right.
There they go.
Where they at now?
There they go.
That's true.
How many of them calling Dion and Shirley trying to see how you doing? Where they at now?
That's right. That's right.
Preach.
That's right.
But you already know this, though. I mean, this ain't your first rodeo. You already know how they do. This ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. But you already know this, though. I mean, this ain't your first rodeo. You already know how they do. This ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Them
Nesto.
females, too.
Please.
Same way.
Yeah, we don't exclude their ass, too. Yeah, they'll go far away from you. Oh, no, really? He did, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're
What? Yeah.
really truly find out. You know who I hadn't heard from? I was thinking for her to call Miss Autumn. She must don't know.
Nah, she might not.
Now, I think Cross Country Cruiser had said to restart the goal, but I had set my goal before the live. I don't know if you're supposed to do it right before or right when you start the live, but I guess something happened because Obsessed with the Mess gave a super chat and it did not go towards the goal. I don't know why. So no, the goal didn't end, Shapey. It's still 5 super chats of $5 or more, but for some reason it didn't count Obsessed with the Mess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, she must don't know.
She might.
I ain't heard from her. Dominique show call, but I ain't heard from her. She must don't know. She must.
Oh, you say?
Yeah. Autumn.
Oh, Autumn. Yeah. Texas. She might.
I ain't heard from her. Dominique show call, but I ain't heard from her. She must don't know. She must.
Oh, yeah.
There's the mush mouthery that you were talking about. I think B. Williams said Dre's mush mouthery. Keeps sounding like he's saying Dominique show. But is he saying Dominique show called? And I think Nesto was trying to get Dre to repeat Dominique, but he went back to Autumn. When he said Miss Autumn, it was very clear, Dre. We don't understand if you're saying Dominique show called. Yeah, he's kind of mush mouth on here. Cross Country Cruiser said it was showing Host ended and now time has started. Okay, I don't know why I did that because I started it before. It gave me the option to start the goal before I start the live, but maybe you have to do it once you start the live. They shouldn't have it there. I don't know. Sorry about that, y'all. Queen Black says you have to hit the goal icon for it to count. Okay, my bad. Let me see if it's working. Okay, yeah, now it's working. Thank you for the super chat, Cross Country Cruiser. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the support. So yes, it's working now, y'all. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Autumn.
Oh, Autumn, yeah, Texas.
No, the other one.
Yeah.
Dominique.
Is she married?
You know, I don't know. I ain't on her page, so
Oh, okay.
I usually get all the information from you, so I can't see nothing.
Okay. How your other folks doing? The one out there,
Nesto trying to get the conversation off of him. I don't want to know nothing about Dre's folks. I want Dre to ask you about your folk.
across the city, the one you went to see last time. Your new piece.
No.
Kansas. I think that's what you said.
She coming down here. She'll be here not Valentine's Day weekend, but the week after. She's coming down about 3 more weeks. She coming the third weekend February.
Oh, Miss Kansas. Okay then. Dre can't wait. Couple more weeks.
Johnny and her Friday on the 25th.
Okay. So y'all struggling pretty good.
25th.
Hey, I'm just like my partner, man. I'm just handling my business. I don't know why you're in there acting like you don't got swills here.
Okay, sir. You know what? You're sure
You
right.
kill me.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, Nesto. God, no. How many times you gotta say yeah? Thank you, little lady Di, for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate it, guys. I got 2 super chats out of 5 towards my goal. Thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal, how you doing? She says, hey, everyone. Did I show my super chat here? Okay. All right. So Nesto's trying to get all in Dre's business to avoid talking about himself and what he really got going on. All them is working my nerves.
You're right.
Yeah, but next month I probably won't even be talking to her. So I'm just going on with the ride. You already know how they you know how they go to acting. They start off good, then then they go to you know how they go. They go to acting cuckoo.
Yeah, you sure do.
Cuckoo.
For the other, did she ever try to come back yet?
I know Dre not trying to make anybody believe that these ladies be getting dematized. Dre trying to act like the ladies be getting dematized. I don't know. I don't see Dre as the putting it down type. I don't see Dre putting it down like that in the bedroom. I really don't. Maybe he's nice or sweet to him and that's what makes him, fall for him. But I don't see Dre putting it down. I don't know. It's just.
That's a good question. Twin Mom 14. I don't know why. I noticed that when I'm watching other lives that some people can give a $5 super chat. Some people can give a $4.99. I don't know. And that is messed up when you have a goal and it doesn't count towards the goal. You're giving $5, but it's showing $4.99. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I'll see where I can ask YouTube about that, unless one of y'all know. I don't know. But thank you, that girl, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me look at some more of these comments before I keep going. Do y'all see Dre as the putting it down in the bedroom type? What are y'all getting from Dre when it comes to that? Have we gotten enough or seen enough of Dre to know whether he can put it down? Are y'all getting putting it down vibes in the bed? Are y'all even getting big D energy from Dre? Let me know. Chick-fil-A gal says, now you two cuckoo birds lost y'all main lady. Yeah, so was it Vet that called Dre to hem him up about talking all that mess on this phone call, or was it the Kansas City lady that, called Dre and gave him a word or two about, messing around? This lady's traveling from out of town to come see Dre, and he on the phone with Nesto, nasty butt, talking about Vet looking sexy for her age. Oh, God. Makes me sick. Men just take women so, for granted. It's just ridiculous. Twila, why you gave him why you gave a yuck face? Why you gave a yuck face for Dre? I don't know. I don't get yuck vibes, but I definitely don't get putting it down. TDC says, heck no. I am Coco. Welcome in. Dre, nope. Kiki in DC says, Dre is probably an excellent eater. Hey, you know what? I pictured that in my mind when I was listening to this call before. He probably is. He probably is. He probably an old school eater. I didn't realize I was this behind in the comments. He's probably an old school eater for real. Sorry, y'all. Cover y'all ears. 2 minutes and it's over. Wow. After a long day of driving, probably so. And then he eating all them nibblers. He claimed he tried to keep himself in shape and take his vitamins and his medicine and all that stuff. But, like you say, he too old for this and he too old for that. So he might be too old to put it down. Hey, let's talk about it all says, haven't seen enough. Yeah, I saw him in, a couple of Nesto's reality show videos. I don't know. He don't give me putting it down. He don't. The voice may make the ladies think that. Stank mouth energy. God, dog. Lord. Dre seemed like he might keep a little peppermint in his mouth all the time. I don't know. Might keep a little peppermint in his mouth when he's talking to the ladies. Chick-fil-A gal, I see Dre sweat dripping. Yes, I get sweat dripping too. All over me as he breathed heavily and ain't hitting ish. I see that too. He probably goes full force for 2 good minutes and then he done. I mean, I don't know. We got 115 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Let me see. We got 53 likes. Y'all please hit the like button. Even if y'all are in the bushes, you can always X out of the live chat and click that thumb to hit the like. I got one more like. Thank y'all. Let me do a couple more comments before I go back to the video. But yeah, I see Dre sweat dripping, and that's disgusting. Yeah. Twila says Dre looks like he does a lot of grunting. Yep, I get grunting too. Hey, Jackson Tabasco, welcome in. Lady 747 says thumbs down, nada. Cross Country Cruiser says, thank you. Makes me laugh every time you say it. Look, I'm working on it. I'm glad it makes you laugh. Chick-fil-A gal at Kiki in DC, I can see that. Let me see. She can see Dre is probably an excellent eater. Yeah. I can see it too. He doing something. On his tired days, when he ain't got enough pumps in him, he probably be down there. Trinity says Dre probably likes to hug and cuddle. Yeah, I could see him having some strong, kind of rough hands. Just rough enough. Hey, Leroyce, welcome in. What you got the eyeballs for? What you looking at, Leroyce? Dre kind of cute though. Yeah, he got a nice little face. Who's cuter, him or Nesto? A lady 747 says Dre's feet and back hurt too much. Yeah, he might be one that don't do it with the lady right away. He probably charms her and puts a little romanticizing on it to kind of build her up so she's not as let down, once they finally do it, He might be selfish with the He might be selfish with it at first. Okay, let's go ahead. Hey, allegedly in Harmon. Glad to see you. Thanks for being here. This is my faithful mod. I appreciate the hard work. And last one before I go back. Chick-fil-A Gal says, Dre, to me, cuter and having a job is very handsome. It really is. It really is. But y'all know what? I dated a truck driver before, and they can really get on your nerves. They always want to talk on the phone. Hold up your time talking on the phone. And y'all know Dre likes to talk. I mean, having a job is cute, but don't have me on the phone while you across the country. I got stuff to do while you gone. Honeybee says, Nesto is not handsome regardless of what silly Sonya says. Well, it's up for debate.
Who?
You know the one I met.
Oh, Vic. Yeah. I ain't heard my ass.
Vic.
I got tired.
Thank you, Mom.
She reached out for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's it.
Come on.
Some folks that's fine and pretty talk all that gangster shit, but they be having some real internal issues going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Vic got internal issues.
You know, they talk that gangster books and stuff, but then first time you turn around, they crying, and you know, and when especially when they can't get their way. So you know, I'm gonna say, you know what?
Yeah.
You know. They go to putting you the worst thing ever happened in their life, and all them niggas ain't getting them but dog their ass out and lie to them. You know what I mean? But you
Criminal.
they talk that gangster books and stuff, but then first time you turn around, they crying, and you know, and when especially when they can't get their way. So you know, I'm gonna say, you know what?
Yeah.
Dre, that's a tactic, Dre. Any of y'all make yourselves cry to get what you want? Anybody else? That's a tactic, Dre. Just cry. You get your way.
You know,
I do it sometimes.
They go to putting you the worst thing ever happened in their life, and all them niggas ain't getting them but dog their ass out and lie to them. You know what I mean? But you the worst one though.
Well, you are because you're the freshest. The other guys that lied to him and dogged him out, that's in the past. The problem is they thought you were different. You said you were different. You acted like you had some sense and you wanted something.
Hey, Linda Gibbs.
I liked her too, but
Yes, Love Jones. Anybody else?
She couldn't see that though.
I
She didn't think I
move on.
liked her. She was trying to control me.
Well, what one you like now, the new one or her? Yeah.
I don't really like nobody like that. Now I just go with the flow. I really like the vet though because she was sexy to me to be her age. But, you know, I just got tired of going back and forth with all that dumb shit. You know, accusing me of doing shit. Text messages and phone number. Too old for that, Ernie.
It's a rarity for women to be okay with a man dating multiple women because they a lot of times have a goal in mind for that man, and the other women are in the way of the goal. I mean, come on now, Dre. You don't think enough of yourself to offer all of you to one woman?
I agree. Yeah.
Oh, no, but let her know whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to do. I ain't got no reason to lie. I'm 56 years old.
Yeah, but see, it ain't too many on your age on their business like you. That's why I keep trying to tell you, bro.
You right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more.
What is he talking about?
Like that no more, man. Ain't motherfucking a funeral home somewhere, sitting there being stuffed right now. Stand with their mama at 80 years old. I'm telling you.
Right.
Slim
You
pickings.
ain't seeing all that because you be doing your thing, but I'm in the cut.
Dre
I
know.
see it and listen to it every day. Like this.
Oh, you in the cut?
I'm in the cut. Shit, nigga, like you 59 years old trying to get your mama to send you some money on your books. She got to get on the 80, nigga. At 80.
Nesto, you 58 years old trying to get your mama to put something on your books. What is you talking about? Your mama and your cousin too.
Chick-fil-A gal, don't start. Telling you to get new Crocs and throw away the run over Crocs is not controlling you. That's right. That's very true.
Nesto cannot fix his mouth. He cannot fix his mouth, but he sure be trying, don't he?
I'm in the cut now. I see it and listen to it every day. Like this.
Oh, you in the cut?
I'm in the cut. Shit, nigga, like you 59 years old trying to get your mama to send you some money on your books. She got to get on the 80, nigga. At 80 years old, you ask your mama to get on the bus from the west side to come over to pay on your book. That's how cold-blooded these niggas is in here.
Nesto, it's a vicious cycle, and I'm sure some of those mothers treated their sons like they were their boyfriends because it's a lot of no. Okay, let me watch my words. Nesto, please stop. Please stop. And then he talking about an 80-year-old woman. What's the difference between an 80-year-old woman and a 70-year-old woman? Please. I know it's 10 years mathematically, but what's the difference? What's the difference between an 80-year-old and a 56-year-old or a 55-year-old? They both too old to be fooling around in the jail. They both too old to be putting money on anybody's books.
Can I get an amen up in here?
I mean, and if they're going to put money on anybody's books, I would think they put them on their child. But I mean, you think Shirley married somebody she's supposed to be putting money on their books?
Really? Man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Yeah, man.
What are wives and girlfriend at? They ain't coming to see him?
Dre.
No, there's so many niggas sleeping under the damn tent city and shit, man.
The dating pool is muddy. I mean, does Dre only think it's muddy because of the women? Come on now, Dre. Where they who? Where they who? Where they wives and girlfriends? With a jailbird?
It's so tent city. I'm telling you, I ain't lying to you. This shit is crazy, man. Man.
So it ain't nobody now handling their business. I mean,
no, sir.
You know, back in the day when we would do that, folk come through there, had a name for themselves. They were represented. So everybody walking around a dumb bird telling lies, Ernest?
Yes, sir. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like I'm telling you. And you know what? You're absolutely right. They had a name. They had something going on for themselves. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Ain't like that no more.
No, sir. These niggas on dope every day, all day, sleeping under the tent, going from goddamn, what they call it, homeless shelter to homeless shelter, every day. That's what be coming in here, really. Nobody get no real money no more. That's over with, bro.
Ain't no business on, ain't no real coming up through there.
No, sir. I have not met him since I've been here 7 months.
Really?
No, sir. No, sir. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Why I'm in here?
Nesto, because you're one of them. The ones that had something going for themselves, they got out. I mean, is it that hard to figure out? Is it that hard to figure out? You're in there because you're just like them. The ones that got something going for themselves like you think you do, but don't, they gone. They put 2 toes in there and they out.
Yeah, Nesto got to be the most delusional ninja in the world. And he's sitting there talking to his partner, talking to Dre. I mean, you got to know Dre not that dumb, Nesto. You talking about yourself. If you were any kind of businessman or the person that Dre thinks you are, you'd be out. You'd be out, but you've been in there since July of the previous year. You talking about yourself. You talking about yourself. Obsessed with the mess says, if you get relaxed right now, where are you going to go? I'm sorry, released right now. Where are you going to go? He think he going to Shirley house. That's where he think he going. At this moment, he think he going to Shirley's. Beautifully Made 13 says he always not what somebody else going on, but don't nothing about what's going on with him. He always know what somebody else got going on, but don't know nothing about what's going on with him. Exactly. Twyla 310 says, obsessed with the mess. Sonya's one window apartment. They don't have no vacancies at Sonya's spot. She might be sleeping on the couch her darn self. Shoot. Hey, Toddy Jackson, welcome in. That girl says, Nesto, you in there because you are a lying thief. It's simple, sir. Yes, very simple. That ain't hard to figure out, Nesto. It ain't hard for Dre to figure out. I don't know. Dre still got the wool over his eyes in this call. Another part of this call really makes you think or know that Dre just really think Nesto is big time. He really is fooled. Allegedly, In Harmon says he gonna be on that scooter with Pony. Yeah. Well, he won't, because once he get out, once he put 10 toes in that apartment, he gonna be gone. He ain't riding no scooter. Honeybee says Sonya's Sydney's guest. Right. Beautifully made 13. Sorry for the typo, but I got it. Hey, Victor the Veil. Welcome in. Welcome in. Victor the Veil, I didn't get to look at your whole live the other day. But if y'all are not subscribed to Victor the Veil, she is a content creator and she talks about Nesto as well. Make sure you subscribe and show her some support. She says, hey, everyone, checking in on lunch break. One more day until Miss Thang has to turn in her evidence. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that. Is it the 15th or the 17th that Sonya has to turn in all her documents? Thanks for bringing that up. What is she going to do? I just don't know. I don't know. Chick-fil-A gal says Nesto really thinks he's not. I'm listening. He's not. He's that ninja. Yeah, he please. He thinks so there in this call, but he should know by now. He ain't Nathan. It says with a message, you know he can't live with another felon, and especially not with strippers baby there. They know, but they're so delusional. It ain't registered. It ain't registered. Welcome in, Natasha Razor Glam. I think Dre is probably just as nasty as Nesto. He got to be. He got to be. Only difference is he bumped his head and learned his lesson. Nesto is 60 years old, still ain't learned nothing. Please hit the like button. Thank you, In Harmon. Twyla says Sonya would kick that baby to the curb for Nesto. Literally. Yes, she would. She would send that baby on her way. Because now, she has Nesto to cuddle with. She don't need the baby to cuddle with. She using that baby as, a time, something to take up her time and something to warm her bed or her couch. She left her when she was sick to go see Nesto multiple times. So we already know what that's about. Yeah, I think I wrote it down yesterday that it was the 17th. I can't find it in my notes. I got so many dang on notes. But I think it's the 17th because that's one of my first best friend's birthday, and that's what I thought about when I saw that date. All right, let me look at a couple more comments. No problem, Victor Vale. You have been a huge supporter of mine, so I wish you well. Tamara says, why did I just imagine Sonya riding her scooter to the trash? I know, that's going to forever be in our brains. Riding that scooter. It's the 15th to avoid coming in person. Oh, okay. And the 17th to show up in court. Okay. Cool. Let me go through some more of these comments. Hey, Angel Hair 62. I need to plug up my laptop. Let me start this back, y'all.
But I know why I'm in here. I know why.
But do anybody know about you?
No, they know what they say off the TV, but they don't see. I already done. Well, I'm in the honor dome.
No, I ain't talking about the TV. I'm talking about the mobile.
Why would they know him?
They don't know nobody.
All the celebrities coming to see you in the shop and stuff like that right there. The 18-wheelers.
Nesto is lying his ear off. That's why he keeps talking and talking and talking. Dre, if he's smart, is trying to see if Nesto been in there bumping his gums and bragging and lying. And Nesto know he has. That's why he's like, nah.
You know, they ain't seen none of that.
Man, these niggas ain't had a goddamn a toilet stool with one room in it.
Okay. So
That's
do
what I'm
you.
trying to tell you.
They ain't seen all the employees with the black uniforms on. They ain't seen none of that.
No, man, I'm telling you.
Well, they don't even know who you is.
No, they don't. I got more hair on my face than they got on their head. A woman got on her head right now.
Why did he say more hair on my face than a woman got on her head? Is he in jail with women? I mean, he always putting stuff in a conversation that don't go. Oh, Lord. B. Williams says, Nesto said he the baby anyway. Yeah, I heard that call. He talking about Sonya got a baby on the phone. Oh, Lord. He got that baby boy syndrome. And I don't know how, because mama wasn't there. Bougie Bay, welcome in, Bougie Bay. She says, Dre was really impressed with Nesto's lifestyle. He often mentions the Rolls Royce and 24-hour barbershop. He always mentioned in that barbershop. I'm sure he's disappointed in himself for drinking Nesto's Kool-Aid. Yeah, he should really feel stupid. He should really be embarrassed, especially on these calls, sounding the way he sounds like he's Nesto's biggest fan. My God. Angel Harris 62 says, cooking dinner late for chat. No problem. No problem. You're right on time. That girl, don't forget the call where Dre dragged Shirley. Oh, yeah. And he's all, I forgot what day that was. But he be getting his kiki on talking about Shirley. Nasty butt. Oh, yeah. Good question. Obsessed with the mess. What are you cooking, Angel Hair? Tamara, Sonya would let him stay regardless of him not being allowed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all know she don't mind breaking a law or two. Y'all know that. Toddy Jackson, she's not going to turn in everything no matter what date they set. This fool won't rest until she's in the cell next to him. Yep. She might skip town. Never to return again. What question, B. Williams? Yes, please make sure you subscribe, click all the notifications, join the Foodie family by adding a membership link and hit the like button. I'm gonna drop the membership link when I hit the play button. Let's talk about it all. She's going to slump Nesto over the front like the trash going to the dumpster. Nesto gonna be a what do you call that? A hood ornament on the scooter? Probably.
Straight.
Dion told me. He said that shit. That's how he look. That nigga gray like a sun. That shit longer hair, Dre. I said, yeah. He said he don't give a damn right now.
No.
He said white as hell.
Yep.
He said your beard was long. I asked him that.
Yep.
I said, damn, yeah. So he must not damn care. I said, he'll cut out when he get out.
Yeah, I ain't give a damn right now. No. But I tell you what, though.
You probably don't grade some more in that damn all that word. Mm-hmm. You don't take long.
Yeah, I have. But
Ooh.
yeah, but it gonna pay off on the end. I know it is. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Sure.
you gonna get some rest, man. I love you very much. Get some rest, take it easy, take your little medicine, make sure you're eating good.
Little medicine. You take your medicine.
That's it.
Yeah, cause they dropping like flies out here now. They still dropping like flies out here.
They could be lying to me in here now, talking about your blood work is fine. It look good. I said to myself, y'all tell us.
Who worked?
That's it.
Yeah, cause they dropping like flies out here now. They still dropping like flies out here.
They could be lying to me in here now, talking about your blood work is fine. It look good.
Blood to work.
I said, y'all tell us any damn thing. But
Well, you probably calm down now. You ain't got all that shit going on like you did. Nothing trying to make shit happen. So now your blood pressure probably calm down a little bit. You
And
ain't
not
just
eating
been
the
running
food.
shit all over here, all like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You probably got more. You probably don't got more rest now than you did when you got on the damn street. Your body probably don't caught up with you now for a rest.
Yeah.
Even though you probably stressed out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Dre has a point there. Nesto know if he's in there getting rest, not eating all this, even though he swear to God he don't eat. Is he anorexic or something? He swear to God he don't eat nothing. So Dre has a point. He's probably gotten healthier since he's been locked up. And B. Williams says he wants the jail people to punk Nesto for commissary. Yeah, Dre wants Nesto to be in there talking, showboating. Welcome in, champions. Thank you for being here. Hey, honey, say that. Welcome in. Victor DeVille says Nesto's been living in an open dorm with no toilet. He has to go boo-boo in front of other men. I mean, how shameful is that? And got the nerve, got the audacity to be up in here talking about people with a toilet in one room. Please talk about delusional. B. Williams, who is he? Dre, Mr. Strawberry. Kiki in DC, he's talking about Sonya. What part is he talking about Sonya? With the toilet in one room? Obsessed with the mess says he should have just said Sonya head. Oh, okay. When he talking about the hair on his face, got more hair on his face than women got on their head. Okay, he talking about Sonya. He talking about his girlfriend. That's probably who he had in mind. He good for talking about himself and his people. Projecting. Okay, yeah, he talking about Sonya. Yep. The shade. B. Williams, Nestos, BJs, and buzz cuts. Everybody say he talking about Sonya. Yeah. Got to be. I mean, he ain't in jail with no women, so who could he be talking about? Angel here says she's making baked chicken, mashed potatoes, pinto beans, cornbread, and 7-Up cream cheese pound cake. Now, that sounds like a Sunday meal. You doing that on a Tuesday? Oh, wow. Making me hungry. B. Williams, when Dre asks, do the inmates know who Nesto is? Right. Okay. Yes, it does sound good. That's the membership link, y'all. Cheesecake pound cake. Waration. Did he say that, B. Williams? Did Nesto say waration? Please don't tell me he said that. You need money to skip town. Oh, you have a point. Well, she should have frequent flyer miles, or whoever's giving her the hookup for the buddy passes that she's using to go back and forth to Ohio to do Vet's hair. She might have some way to get somewhere. I don't know. I'm giving her too much credit. Angel says, thanks, nothing else to do, so cook for my grown kids. Okay. Hey, that's a good mom. Blood to work. Okay, blood to work. That's what he was trying to say. Blood to work. Okay. Got it now. Okay, no one convinced me that Nesto can read. I know. He be trying, though. He be trying to convince us. Kiki in DC says, more hair on his head than some women. Yeah. But that wasn't part of the conversation. We talking about the people in jail. All right, let me hit play. Welcome in, out the bushes. Welcome in. And look, she says, pass me a plate. I know, right?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Sure right. But you're right. Damn, I like that I do.
Yes, if it calls a fool, he can take care of themselves and go to the doctor while they're out there. That's what they need to do.
Doctor.
They need to eat right. Take their medicine.
Damn.
Go get a checkup.
Wow. Damn.
He makes me sick.
That's some sad shit right there.
Nesto, what are you talking about?
All righty then. Well, hopefully I'll be out of here tomorrow. Hopefully. So.
They give you a bun, you gonna be able to make it?
I was all right. I was all right.
How they do born now? Is it cash or property? How they do born now? What the percentage is now?
Now, before he starts lying to Dre, let me get through some of these comments, and let me also thank Shay B for the $4.99 super sticker. I really appreciate it. Y'all are still working towards my goal, even though YouTube is kind of funny style with the $4.99 and $5 thing. Maybe if it's a super sticker, it's $4.99. I don't know. Victor DeVille, do you know why some people are able to do $4.99 super chats versus $5 super chats? Because the $4.99 ones are not going towards the goal that was set. But thank you, Shay B. And also the super stickers don't allow you to like and comment as far as what I'm seeing. I don't know. Let me not get lost in my comments here.
It was 10%, it's 13% now. They started charging.
Okay.
Yeah, just like inflation. So they started charging you for that. But you put some money down and make payments too.
Dre is jumping the gun. You gotta wait until Nesto gets his pitch together to worry about the bond, Dre. Don't ask about that yet. Dang. Nesto working on you. That's what these calls are for.
So that's a good thing. But he said he got a bond, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so you ain't got to have no houses and property and all that.
No, I ain't got to do all that.
Hey, Muffin 218.
Good bond, that's what
Drive safe.
Okay.
So what happens if it need to be, I ain't got to come up with no cash. That's the best thing. If I had to come up with cash, I'll be fucked up. So.
Well, if you don't use cash, what do you got to use your property?
Oh,
You don't
right.
have to be one or the other, ain't it?
Yeah, it's going to be property or a bondsman. Go through a bondsman. Good bondsman means good bond. When they say a good bond, that means you go through a bondsman.
What are you talking?
Y'all ever heard of good bond? Y'all ever heard of good bond? Do anybody know what he's talking about? Please confirm whether he just straight up lying or there's some sliver of truth in what he's saying. And yes, Angel Hair 62, are you selling plates? Some of us are hungry. Those crawfish, one thing about the boiled crawfish, they will run through you like, most seafood will, shrimp and everything else. Chinese food, it runs through you. So even though I had crawfish for, my early lunch, I'm sitting here a little hungry. But I snack. I try to snack throughout the day. I don't eat like a bunch of, full meals, but I will nibble all day if I'm allowed, if y'all let me.
Talking about?
You have to cash on it. But you could do property, good bond.
Okay, so if they set the bond for 100,000, what 10% of that? What 10,000, right?
Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah, you say 13% of that. Then if can't nobody
Dre, that's the part you're gonna have to come up with, the 10,000.
come up with the money, if they put their property up.
Yeah, they could do all that.
Okay.
Yeah, they could do all that. So that ain't no problem, right there.
Okay. Dre, just stay out of it, Dre.
Man, and see what God got for me.
Just stay out of it,
Yeah.
Dre.
She got the new place, so she's excited about that.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about that. I heard you talking about that last time I was on the phone with you.
Yeah, she has about that. See what killed me though? What killed me is this right here. When we having a good time and we're enjoying ourselves, and whatever I hustle for, whatever we hustle for together, let's enjoy the shit. But when you got shit, you sound like you don't appreciate the shit. See, that part I don't like. And then when that shit be taken away from you, you miss the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And that.
No, because I haven't heard anything where Shirley is sounding ungrateful or, what is he, how is he trying to characterize Shirley here? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? And B. Williams says he's been getting out every day since July of 2022. Yes, every day. Jackson Tabasco, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Let me see where I am with this goal here. 4 out of 5. Okay. Almost there, even though technically I've met my goal because a couple of y'all gave $4.99. I will look into that because if they got the goal running, why are they not counting, $4.99 or allowing you to do $5? I don't know. But I really, really appreciate all the support, y'all. We got 146 people in here. Please hit the like button. Thank you and hope y'all are enjoying.
I was trying to say to her, I'm not used to going to stay with nobody. I ain't never been like that. I got to have my own.
Right.
So I sleep outside.
Nesto is not stringing along a conversation to where Drake can understand what the heck he's talking about. He's just going from one thing to the next. Nesto, you're not making sense.
I ain't going to my partner. My best friend got some nice shit, but I'm going to go there and do myself and get the fuck on. I'm going to sit over there, goddamn 5-6 days, and I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm going to sleep outside in the car, so I figure shit out. But see, nobody understand that part.
You can't do that if you're on bond, you idiot.
You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. So, hello, you there? Hello? You there? Hello? 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 Hello?
Idiot.
Hello.
Hello? You
Hello.
going in and out.
You can't hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you must be down in your basement.
Yeah. I kept hearing you, yeah.
He is such a big know-it-all. I cannot stand it. Oh, you must be down in your basement, sitting in your chair with your legs kicked up and your arms folded, and you're watching Channel 13. Oh, he gets on my nerves. He got to know exactly what everybody doing. And we met our goal. Let me see if it was from the $4.99. Maybe it was from the $4.99, Shay B. It counted. So I got 5 out of 5 of my super chats in my goal. The goal was $5 or more super chats in a 45-minute period, and we hit the goal. I really, really appreciate it, y'all. So y'all will be getting more lives. I'm getting more comfortable. I kind of figured out how to, do the monetization and work the ads, because I think the first 2 lives I did, one with members and then one with everyone, I was trying to see how the money was, and it looked a little funny. So I had to go in and make sure I did my monetization correctly. So I'm gonna see how this one goes. But thank y'all so much for y'all support. Let me keep going with this so I can go back to the comments and click, and I'll pause again in a minute. Thank you so much, Shay B. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you.
Okay, let me go back upstairs first. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. And that's what I was telling her. I said, we had all that stuff going on over there. I said, I ain't want nobody coming over with DeAndre. I'm good with that. I ain't got to have no whole household for the people. That's you. Right. I bet you want to come over there and they get jealous. Then they want to cut
them bees. Why they gotta be bees? And you talking about you ain't gotta have no house full of people. Okay, well, she wants people over. It's good people out there, Nesto. Everybody's not wicked and evil.
True. So I said, hey, and all them motherfuckers, I said, it started with that truck. When you got that truck, I said, you sitting up here goddamn boasting, and them bitches riding in the red bottom seats. They smiling for 5 minutes, but you can get mad at me because I'm getting mad because I want them to dry holes in the car that they can't go to their damn self.
What?
Right.
Am I wrong, sir? Am I wrong?
Yes. All that's stupid.
Yeah. So then we need to goddamn do what we need to do. Who's gonna call? Then you get mad at me. You can't get mad at me. Where your folks at? What they got going on?
What's Nesto talking about? And then girls walk, and then the girl, and then the hole, and then they want, and then the red bulb seat, and then the what?
Do y'all know what he talk about? Why would he be mad about buying Shirley a vehicle and her letting her girlfriends ride in the vehicle? How stupid can you be? This man is a petty biatch. Allegedly in Harmon says, what does good bond mean in Georgia? Sworn testimony against a person in the county whose conduct justifies the belief that the safety, peace, or property of another person in the country is in. Oh, so basically Nesto wouldn't get that. He wouldn't qualify, right? Thank you. Kiki in DC says, Nesto was showing us he was jealous of Shirley early on. Yeah, I don't get him. I really, really don't get him. Go Met. Thank you, Cross Country Cruiser. Thank you for everyone that contributed to us meeting the goal. The Duchess just got here. Hit the like button on my way in. Thank you. I really appreciate it, the Duchess. I always see you in the comments, hitting the replay. Little Lady Di, congrats, you met your goal. Thank you very, very much. Cross Country Cruiser, teamwork and support. Awesome. Yes. Love this community. Tanya be here, Dre eating pig feet and cornbread. Yep. Talking about taking care of yourself and going to the doctor. He counteracts all that, eating them nibblers from Zaxby's. Sucking on them neck bones. Yay. Let me read this comment. B-Ann. Hey, B-Ann. Welcome in. He's a vagabond. That's why it doesn't bother him. He's hating on Shirley. He wants her to continually validate him, but he's the reason they became homeless, and it doesn't even bother him. This is what's so disgusting about him. He just thinks people are supposed to just go down, like, you know, he thinks they're supposed to just go down in the gutter for him to improve their love for him. I just don't get that. And he's not the only person that feels like that. But I mean, God, dog, why do you try to break a person down to the point where they don't have nothing, you know, mentally jacked up, but they still supposed to be Team Nesto and still be in your corner, and you ain't doing nothing but making the situation worse. Has Nesto done anything while he's been locked up to help himself, help his situation? All he's done is beg and complain. You know. Thank you, Victor the Veil. She says, proud of you. Proud of you too. Shoot, you went forward before I did with the lives. It takes some nerve and some guts. He's a street bum. Yes, he is. That money's looking a little funny. They take a lot of it. Yeah, you're right. Great work. Learn all you can to make it work for you. We're here for you. I'm trying, y'all. Y'all know I only got monetized in July. So even though it seemed like a long time, it's still a lot to learn. That girl, Sonya line A, don't have no money. She ain't been going anywhere but in her head. Yeah, she kind of, I don't know who she had fooled at first. But she's texted him and said, you know, before, she can't put any money on his books until a certain day. So if you have to wait for money to come in to put $50 on the books, you ain't got no money, man.
They loafing off of you.
Hold on a
you
second,
gonna go
y'all.
fight for them? It started with that truck. When you got that truck, I said, you sitting up here goddamn.
Yeah, let's hear about what happened when she got the truck that he bought.
Come over there and they get jealous, and they want to cut the food. So I said, hey, and all them motherfuckers, I said, it started with that truck. When you got that truck, I said, you sitting up here goddamn boasting, and them bitches riding in the red bottom seats. They smiling for 5 minutes, but you can get mad at me because I'm getting mad because I want them to drive those in the car that they can't go to their damn self.
Right.
Am I wrong, sir? Am I wrong?
Yeah, because why couldn't they be in the car? I'm not understanding why Panay couldn't be in the car that you got for her. Isn't that typical? If you get something nice, you want other people to see it. You may want your friends to ride with you in something nice. What is wrong with this man? Dre is on a different level. He don't know what the hell you talking about.
Welcome in, Class S.
Yeah. So then when you got down do what you do, who's gonna call? Then you get mad at me. You can't get mad at me. Where your folks at? What they got going on? They ain't got nothing going on. They loafing off of you.
Loafing.
If you gonna go fight for them, you been fighting for them so goddamn long. They forgot how to fight for you. They know how to talk shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Loafing off of you.
Yeah, it sounds fun like that. No, it's not that. The street shit just got me fucked up. What can you deal with? They gonna be jealous of you, try to take for her, shit your name.
Well, Nesto, why are you in the streets? Why are you in? If the streets got you effed up, why are you in the streets? You with a woman that make almost $500,000 a year. Why are you in the streets? You and Shirley should not be dealing with nobody in the streets. I mean, God. I mean, Nesto, just say you crazy, okay? Paranoid and crazy.
Yeah, I'm going through that right now. So,
Right.
That's what it is. So she's like, well, you know, and, you know, she don't like to touch nothing. You talking about bougie, you be talking shit to me, but I be laughing like that. I'm paying shit no attention.
So this turned into a Shirley bash session. What a punk. Hey, Helen, welcome in.
Yeah, well, I'm paying nothing.
Well, you married her. You had to have her.
Yeah, but
You knew that when you married her.
yeah, but here's the thing.
Cut 'em
She
off.
ain't never gave up on me, no matter what Ev and all them shit said, talk shit.
That's true.
She said, fuck that.
That's true.
So every time I got
Never gave up on you. Why does somebody have to be betting on you? Why can you not already be established when you come to the table? And if somebody's betting on you, okay, they betting on you to get this new job. They're betting on you because you're trying to finish school. Not betting on you so you can rob people and go to jail. Oh my God.
I get mad, talk, I don't bet nobody but my best friend. I call my best friend and I straighten up. I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna straighten up. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
God
When I
bless.
tell the man, fuck that shit. I just probably said it 1-2 times, but I ain't do it. But if I would do it,
Right.
I'd be fucked up right now.
Hey, Sanders, Arian.
And now you in jail and you want to abandon ship. And guess what? You effed up. You effed up. Look at him. He done told his future.
No lie. No lie.
You gonna continue to stay married when you get out?
I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, you might as well stay there because ain't nobody that's gonna put up with your goddamn ass. You might as well be a goddamn. You'd be a goddamn fool.
No, I'm not gonna do
Shirley.
that.
Yeah, Shirley gonna kill your goddamn ass. You drive away her.
So what happened between now and I don't know what day he said he was getting a divorce. I have to check. What happened? Did he just say that just because it was on the top of his head when Dre asked him that? He just said in the last call he was going to try to get out the way. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dre trying to help him out, but Nesto's a lost cause.
She already told me that day one, so you know I'm not gonna do that.
What she told you that?
So Shirley said, I'm going to kick your ass if you ever try to leave me. She might have. She probably was like, oh, King Garen, you better not leave, hun.
Well, what she tell you?
I'm gonna knock your ass off. You goddamn leave my ass.
She ain't say that.
Lies. Nesto needs to stop lying. Oh, he gets on my nerves. Thank you. Let me see. Lady Ella. Maybe it's the super stickers that don't go towards the goal. I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. But thank you, Lady Ella. Even if it's not going towards the goal, y'all, it's still supporting me and the channel. And I really, really appreciate all the support. Georgia Peach 7777. Hey, thanks for coming in. She says he's so trashy. All he does is talk negatively about the people that he knows. Yep, his people has learned this, and that's why he doesn't have to worry about Shirley calling him when something goes wrong. Yep. So true. B-Ann says he's an emotionally stunted bum. Yeah, it's scary. When you just are emotionless like that, it's scary. And he puts on a facade because people think he really have a heart and they ain't got nothing. And here because he is dumb, ignorant, mental, and no morals. Just creepy. Yep. Hey, B-Ann. You snuck on in, but I saw you. Out the bushes looking again. B. Williams, she only fooled Nesto because he is a desperate fool. Yeah. In Harmon says, and he has the nerve to call someone dry hoe. Yeah, the stuff that comes out of his mouth about these women that do have something going for themselves as far as I can see. I mean, they doing better than he is by far. And his son, his Ace Boone Coon Dion, they doing better than his son and his other son who he talked trash about. They doing better than them. He got the nerve. Shay B, his entire conversation is about money and things. Yeah, he's material. And didn't he tell Sonya, I don't know what date that call was, he was saying that he got to have, the best of the best, or he got to have the high-end stuff or the most expensive stuff, or he got to have a certain amount of money, but you ain't got no job. How you getting this stuff? How are you getting it? That girl, Nesto dislike for Shirley was more personal. He hates women. Him and wide back Dre sitting there listening to him talk about Shirley like that. A man should provide for his wife. Yeah, I mean, if you got any kind of, morals or good character, Dre would never let him talk about her like that. Ever. I mean, sometimes he just stays quiet when he should speak up. And sometimes he actually laughs and joins in. He's rotten too.
I'm like, sit your soft ass down somewhere. But she got a good ass heart, so I'm like, man, I can't be there. And I do remember when you helped me put my clothes on, we was in the red car. That guy called me and apologized to me.
Where did it come from? Where did that come from? Oh my God. That conversation just popped out of nowhere. Why? Listen to the transition between Shirley threatening him if he ever leaves and Carol calling Nesto the day of the wedding. Listen to the transition.
Yes, angel hair. True.
But she got a good ass heart, so I'm like, man, I can't be there. And I do remember when you helped me put my clothes on, we was in the red car. Goddamn Carol called me and apologized to me.
Hey, CW.
I'm just gonna keep going.
You was right there. You was right there with me, bro.
What's she apologize for?
Because all the shit she was talking.
He was there, but he don't remember.
Like she let her sister them convince her to goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you told me about that. Yeah.
So Dre was there, but he didn't hear the call. He don't remember. Nesto put that in Dre's head that Carol apologized, and just now he was like, remember Carol called me to apologize? No, Dre doesn't remember because he wasn't on the phone call. He don't know what Carol said. I was trying to implant things in people's brains. He makes me sick.
Yeah, she called on that day and apologized to me. She sure did, because she couldn't see the vision. She's trying to block she's trying to help me. She had a good business mind, but my mind is overseeing her shit. She sure did.
Your mind did what?
Me up like that. She let her sister them convince her to goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you told me about that.
Yeah. She called on that day and apologized to me. She sure did, because she couldn't see the vision. She's trying to block she's trying to help me. She had a good business mind, but my mind is overseeing her shit.
Your mind overseeded Carol Lamar's mind. Business mind. Overseeded. God, dog, you just don't know how dumb you sound. So Carol Lamar listened to her sisters, who I'm sure were trying to save her business, save her livelihood, save her from going down the same road Shirley has gone down. And she called you on your wedding day to tell you she's sorry. Now, y'all know she reached out to Real Talk Bougie and told her that she did not apologize to Nesto about Nathan. Nesto is a god darn lie. She probably was calling to see if you were still sending that money you owe her. That you still owe her. Allegedly. I'm just kidding.
That's all.
Hey, God bless.
But yeah, Shirley, whenever
you got your plan. What you gonna do when you get home?
No.
Oh man, the plan is extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Okay.
Extraordinary.
Yeah. You ain't gonna want to.
I sure can't wait to hear it.
You ain't gonna want for shit.
Ain't gonna want for nothing.
I sure can't wait to hear it.
Yes, sir.
$1 million heist. Nesto has a $1 million heist plan, y'all. What in the heck is he gonna do when he get out to where Dre is not gonna ever want for nothing?
I promise you that one. I promise you that. I put my life on that, buddy. You ain't gonna want for shit.
That's fine. Well, man, we good. I'm good. I mean, as long as you get yourself together and come on out here and live the life that you always dreamed that you want to have.
Right.
Well, what it gonna be?
Sit at home and eat soup and ride good and look good and drive good like you normally do. And that was that goddamn. What color suit? What color that jail suit is you got on? Blue or orange?
We went from blue to orange. But you know what?
Oh no.
I'm gonna make my own goddamn orange suit and put it on.
See that ain't you. And that ain't you.
What? Put my own suit on?
No, I'm in there now with them damn slides on. And
No.
You got your jeans and your sports coat on and your slacks, and that's what you do. You know
what Dre does, I mean, what Nesto does Dre actually know? Because we can all see past, the little videos he put up with the suits and stuff on. Y'all seen what Nesto normally wears. Let me read a few comments. Can y'all see the comments clearly when I click on them? I don't know. Chick-fil-A gal says, I don't know why they don't call Nesto out with all his rudeness and broke jokes that describes him well. Yeah, they need to call him out. Good question, Georgia Peach. Where's the Bentley and the ambulance? She also asks, where's the RV? All good questions. That girl, imagine finding out a person you supported for over 8 years is hating and jealous of you. This is sad. Yeah, he's not the only one. It's a lot of, forgive me, guys, if you're here in the chat, but it's a lot of guys that, are with someone they're actually jealous of. And then the bad part about it is they don't know how to communicate it. They don't know how to, do anything about it. They don't know how to deal with it. So how do they deal with it, y'all? We all know. B. Williams says, crash out Carol. You hear that? Really, Nesto's what business, right? That was Carol's business. Overseated. That's a good one. That's really a good one. Chick-fil-A gal Carol said, Ninja, aren't you still married? I guess the 5th time is the charm, right? I'm wondering what she actually said on that call. She might have been feeling some kind of way because he was getting married and it was, probably publicized or whatever. But she was adamant that she did not apologize. I mean, apologize for what? For what? She might have called to say some petty stuff, but please. Carol crashed out over at Real Talk Bougie. Yes. I mean, I can understand her not wanting her name associated with that bum. But free advertisement, Carol. Is Carol Dion's mom? No. Carol, I don't think she had any kids with Nesto. Thank God. And she's wife number 3, right? I think, right? Wife number 3. Edith, Martha, Carol, right? And Shirley, right? I'm not missing anybody, right? Yeah, Dion's mom is Arletha. B. Williams, Twilight 310. No, it's the wife with the mobile barbershop. Yeah, Carol Lamar is the one who Nesto was with when he met Erica. Erica said she met Nesto at the church through Carol after Nesto got out of the pen. That's who Carol is. Nice looking lady. Her Instagram is open, Carol Lamar. Chick-fil-A gal Dre, you're going to be looking like Shirley depending on Nesto. Okay, thank you, Cass S. If you count Dion's mother, then Carol would be wife number 4. Well, Dion's mama is Arletha, and I don't think they got married, did they? More scamming. He the homeless. Yep, he sure is. Let me click some of these comments, and then I'll start it back. Dre be crushing on Low Nesto. Yeah, I think so. He looks up to Nesto for some strange reason. He think, Nesto walking around with nice suits and the 18-wheeler, all that fancy stuff with Shirley Strawberry, and Dre, all Dre do is roll up and down the road all day. But now he knows. Now he knows, y'all. Now he knows.
Yeah, that's not you.
Yes, sir.
That's not you. That's not you eating that garbage.
No, he wears old t-shirts and khaki shorts. That's what he do, Dre. You think he's always in suits. No, sir.
I think the goddamn woman watching TV watching. That's not you. You live better now. I know that shit killing you.
Yes, it is. It's killing me. No, it ain't killing me. You know what's killing me?
You can't even go on your book right now and watch a nice little movie with your lights on. You can't do nothing.
Dre, spit it out, Dre. God damn, him and Nesto, both of them just be sounding like motors trying to start up.
You know, right?
Can't do
That was
nothing.
killing me, right?
Right. Yeah, you can't pull your cowboy boots out. You can't do nothing.
Nothing.
You can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. This is true. Oh, yeah, this is true. This is true.
In that
You're
order,
right.
B. Williams.
You're right, sir. That is it. You're right. It's gonna get better though, man.
And no, it's gonna get better. This gonna make you stronger. And you know, every time I ain't gonna say that's a stepping stone on the way. Sometimes you can use it to better enhance what you need. I don't know what the reason why you went there. If there's a reason for everything, that's between you and God. So I don't know. Maybe he meant to sit you down. Maybe he meant to strengthen you. Maybe he meant to get some people off around you so you can see. Maybe you were heading somewhere he didn't want you to see or go. I don't know. You got to have that conversation with him. But it happened for a reason.
So let me ask a question. So when you went through your trial and tribulation, when
Hey,
the folks tried to strip
Talks.
you down, they tried to strip you down, did it enhance you? Did it make you stronger? Which one?
Absolutely. I was a mess. You can ask that question yourself, Nesto. I was a mess when you came out there to Powder Springs and got me. I was wet, soaking wet. I was a mess. I was messed up in the head. I was messed up. I was going through a divorce. All them rumors, Rod, all of that. I had done lost my family. I had done lost my wife.
Hey,
So
Alicia,
y'all
Philly
said,
girl.
somebody said that Dre's friend Rod messed around with his wife. Is that true?
Didn't know if she was cheating. I was just out of it. I wasn't myself. I couldn't function. And if I would have kept going the way that I was going, them folks already done told me to leave her alone. Stay away from her. Don't stay. My dumb ass still damn doing it because I'm thinking something going on.
What's funny?
Rod slick telling me that, you know, she doing this and she getting pocketbook this. Let that go, dog. See, that's why niggas, you know, they leave.
Sorry, y'all. That's my baby monitor battery. Hold on.
That's part of the pre-recorded, y'all. When I was recording this, the baby monitor battery was dying. Hey, Root Girl, 85. She says, I think Dre was just proud of his partner considering where they both met at. Yeah. He wasn't actually around Nesto enough to know the real deal. Twila 310 says, Nesto knows that Dre is a little jealous or envious of him. Yeah, I think Dre got a little envy in him, you know, probably more so envy than jealousy. Allegedly, In Harmon says, Dre slapping his knee, laughing, and stomping both feet. Yes. Dre be cackling. He be busting the gut, boy. I mean, full lung capacity laughs. Yes, Toddy Jackson had said she needs to study her notes because Arletha had slipped through the cracks. Yeah. I think Arletha likes to shine. She likes to shine. She won't be out there. If we put Arletha out there, she'll probably jump on a call. I mean, on a live stream. I think Arletha would jump on stream just to say, hey, y'all. I think she would. Toddy Jackson says, if this is going to make him stronger, we can expect him to be a bodybuilder man when he get out. World's strongest man. He can give Arnold Schwarzenegger some competition from back in the day. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that story again. What story or what thing has been repeated like the most where you're actually sick of it? The Book of Job or Dre's story, the Woods story? Which one are y'all sick of the most, Job or the Woods story? Allegedly, In Harmon says, Dre, did Nesto's rub your back? It sound like it. And then Nesto talking about when Dre helped him get dressed for the wedding. I mean, was there any foreplay before you got dressed? I mean, why didn't Nesto have on no clothes? Why did Nesto need Dre to help him put his clothes on? I'm curious. That girl says Carol knew they were still married. She's a clown. Oh, she's a clown too. They all plotted on. Well, Carol actually had gotten she's the only one that had gotten the divorce, at the actual divorce from Nesto. I think they got divorced maybe 2012 or somewhere around it, 11 or 12, because there are documents, that show how they split the assets and what Nesto was supposed to be responsible for and all that stuff. I know Real Talk Bougie talked about it, and I've seen it myself too. She's the only one that actually got the divorce. Maybe she found out he was still married. I don't know. TDC, we're so tired of hearing about them dang Woods. Yes. I mean, God, dog. Dre ain't had nothing else, dramatic go on in life besides when he was getting his divorce. Hey, Rat, how you doing? Kimmy Who, welcome in. Kimmy Who, good to see you. Little Lady Di, Sonya, what are you referring to, Little Lady Di? Chick-fil-A, or are you referring to being tired of hearing about Sonya? Chick-fil-A gal says she's tired of both the Woods and Job. I'm tired of Job too. He needed help because at least with the Woods, sometimes we may hear a little bit more, a little bit more about what happened. That story is kind of juicy. Chick-fil-A gal says he needed help with his zipper. Yep. How did Dre get that zipper up, y'all? How? Georgia Peach, they sound like best friends, nothing inappropriate. Okay. That gal, only person Nesto fooled on IG was side hand Sonya. She's in a pickle now. Well, and let me shout out some other creators. Native Tribe Urban Media. I thought of him because I was about to mention Legacy Moon. I was passing through her channel the other night, and I think she was showing the live with infamous Sylvia and Sonya when Sonya was telling all them lies, and Sonya was swearing to God she was not on on Nesto's Instagram. She don't follow people page. I never followed Nesto. I never follow him. And what does that mean? What does that mean that you didn't follow him on Instagram? That means you never looked at his page. That means you never scrolled through his pictures. That's when she was lying about deleting or privating his IG. So shout out to Legacy Moon, True Crime, and Native Tribe Urban Media. And I did see that V. Lenore is coming back. I don't know if she's doing a live tonight or what time, but I did see V. Lenore was coming back. And hello, Alicia, Philly girl. My friend told me to read Job. It would help me. I started laughing. She didn't understand why I said, yes, I know about it. Shoot, we should all know Job like the back of our hand.
You down the wrong way, especially when they trust you. You know what I'm saying? When you trust them, so it made me a better person. It made me a better man. It made me a wiser man. Everything that I had to lose, it did.
And Nesto ain't learned nothing.
There's nowhere in the hell that I'll fall in that same situation again. Absolutely, it was a stepping stone, and it moved some people out of my life that I thought was really, really solid. I thought that nigga was solid. You know how close we were.
Yeah, I think I was seeing the person.
You could nobody tell me nothing about him.
I set you up for that, Chick-fil-A gal. I set you up for that. I started to say teeth, but I was like, let me let Chick-fil-A gal say Dre used his teeth on the zipper.
Because he had never done to me. But see, when he spoke now, and almost since that happened, that was the reason why it happened. I had to see that.
Okay.
Not only that I had to see that, we were cool and Todd was cool, but guess what though?
Get what?
That I really was depending on, it wasn't him. Only one that stood in my corner was you and Todd.
Yeah, I remember that. Todd, when he first came home,
you and Todd.
Yeah.
Dang, so Todd is a crook too? Former crook?
You and Todd. No matter how embarrassing your boy looked or whatever he went through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still stood there. Y'all still called me. When I needed you to come down there and talk to me in the anger management class, you show up. Todd showed up.
That's right.
Y'all came.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. God, dog. Dre had to go to anger management, which I think I remember hearing this before. But not only did he have to go to anger management, but people had to come and vouch for him or sit in on a session for him. Nesto might be a good friend, y'all. He might be.
You're a better person, absolutely. And you ain't never once threw that shit back up in my face.
Well, it's not like Nesto had anything else better to do.
So that's why your wife left you. That's the shit that he was saying. That's the shit that he was doing. That's what he was telling everybody. Dre went out bad over some pussy.
No, I ain't.
My wife. Now, I didn't say you. I said he said that. That's what he was saying. I can't hang up bad over some pussy.
Nesto just don't know how to react to nothing. He don't know how to respond to nothing.
No, I ain't.
My wife. Now, I didn't say you. I said he said that. That's what he was saying. I can't hang around that. You just don't want me hanging around stuff like that. You know, we go to church and stuff like that. Keep it going now. Look at all that shit you sent me 3, 4, 5 years and showing me the guy that she was messing with. All that shit came back around.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Look at all that shit you sent me.
Okay, but he still was standing behind his wife, man. Sometimes it's not bros before hoes.
3, 4.
I had to insert this commentary. Did y'all hear Dre say Nesto had been sending him pics and videos of his ex-wife, showing him who she was messing with? Nesto is a messy queen. He is a messy queen. Who does that?
4, 5 years.
Y'all caught that? Y'all know we catch something new every time we listen. That's my first time hearing Dre say Nesto was sending him videos and pics of his ex-wife's new dude. Why? And ladies, we do stuff like that. Not all of us, but we do stuff like that. Why is Nesto doing that? Like I say, he ain't got nothing else better to do. And they got 1 minute left. Ooh, this popped up and caught my attention. Hey, Unfiltered Doll Reactions. Thanks for the $9.99 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Unfiltered Doll Reactions. Y'all probably know her. She is also a content creator in the Nesto sector, even though she talks about lots and lots of other things, interesting things. Wonderful voice, wonderful graphics, wonderful thumbnails, wonderful lives. Thank you so much for... Oh, let me click on it. Thank you so much for showing your support for my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I think I tapped in yesterday and listened for a few minutes to one of the lives. You know, I really, really appreciate your support. And if y'all are not subscribed to her channel, please go to Unfiltered Doll Reactions and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate it.
And showing me the guy that she was messing with. All that shit came back around.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It came back around. So yeah, they're gonna give you the same way too. It just makes you sharpen up your tools better. You're gonna move different. That's all. You're gonna move different. And you're gonna move different.
Yes,
And you're gonna be strict about your moves and strict about what you do. When it comes to business, it's gonna be business because you ain't gonna want nothing to come back and destroy that. Your legacy and your name. Especially your wife's name. You gotta be the biggest fool in the world to come out here and start cutting goddamn food here and not having your business.
He shouldn't have been doing it now.
I ain't gonna do that. Because one thing you said, hey man, them folks gonna try to destroy you, goddamn, you cutting up with her.
They're gonna bury your motherfucking ass.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
And you'll be in there goddamn need some goddamn soup and some goddamn chips and some corn chips.
Yep.
6 and 7 years old while everybody else out here living their life.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be your boy though. That ain't gonna be your boy.
I forgot to hit the unmute button. Y'all know we're gonna talk about Dre leaving the S off of stuff, right? 1 corn chip, not not corn chips. 1 corn chip. Jeez.
It's not.
Okay, I love you, brother. Get some rest now. Yeah.
And they call me anytime, man. So I got some money on the book.
Okay.
Thank you.
He got some money, not on the books, but on the book. I don't know why Dre does that. Dre and Infamous Sylvia must have went to the same school. How old is Infamous Sylvia? Was her and Dre in the same school district? Because both of them can't put an S on the end of nothing to save their life. I got some money on your book. Let me hear that again.
Yeah.
And they call me anytime, Nesto. I got some money on the book.
Okay.
Thank you for
What is wrong? Has anybody found out why people do that? Why do people do that? Please, let's solve it tonight, this afternoon, this evening. Why? B. Williams said, let me go back to this one. She said he just need people to vouch for him. So he's not a good friend. I thought of that too. I was trying to give, every so often I try to give Nesto like 2% credit for something. I try to be nice. Nesto did say that though to Boneytail. What part? About the woods or what? Cass S. Has Dre not paid his debt to Nesto? He should have by now putting money on the book. I mean, are their situations even comparable? No, not at all. They're not. Deidre said, what, Dre? Nesto, that girl says, Nesto with your slick tongue. Dre has not been back to the pen, so he has learned something. Unlike you, Nesto. Zesty Nesty. Miss Mesmerized, we know sis. Toddy Jackson says, hi, doll baby. Yes. Hey, unfiltered doll. Thanks for dropping in. She says, hey, sugar, I caught you live. Thank you, love bug. Yeah, you got to really catch me because I just started, trying out the live so I can get comfortable. A lot of times I'm not able to do a live because I have my daughter here, with me. I'm home with her all day unless my sister takes her for a couple days. So I'm able to stay on with y'all, longer today, which I see these lives take time, but they're fun. They are fun. That girl says the one he was still married to, I meant. Leo Lady 251. Hey, how you doing? Says, hi, Queen, Houston Foodie. Thanks for joining, Leo Lady. Yep, baptize you. I see some other new faces. Crystal Carrington. Hey, welcome in. I need Dre to tell Nesto he loves him back. Jewel. He never says it. He never tells Nesto he loves him. I didn't notice that. Thank you, In Harmon, my faithful mod. I really, really appreciate your hard work. Thank you for your support. Let's see. B. Williams, he told Boneytail that Dre crashed. Oh, he did? He said it like that? Oh, wow. That girl Sonya lie all the time. Yes, she does. And Harmon, yes, the lives are fun. They really are, especially when you got time to like go through the comments and time to elaborate on stuff. They are a lot of fun. This community is fun, period.
using global tel link.
I got some money on the boat. On the boat. So something is wrong with Dre. He's a special dude. I understand why the ladies love him, and it's so sad. It's the dating pool, the chances of, getting married, being in a happy marriage with two faithful people is slim. But the men have that luxury to settle down whenever they're ready. Women are always on the time clock, and men, they take their sweet time. They take their time. They shouldn't, but they do. But this was funny. This was interesting. Nesto is shooting the ish with Dre so he can build up to asking him to help him bond out, which, we know is never going to happen. He told so many lies during these two phone calls. If you didn't see the first phone call from this day, check out my playlist with Ernesto's jail calls. And I'll try to link it in the description box as well so you could get both calls as well as Phone Calls from Prison's phone call link. Thank you, Phone Calls from Prison, for releasing these phone calls. Thanks to Shay and her hubby. yeah, I kind of ended up going on this Krill train or reacting to calls involving or regarding, when Nesto had Krill as his attorney and how he felt about Krill in the beginning and what happened with the other lawyers. So I've kind of taken that, that route, unofficial Krill attorney series that started with the January 31st bond hearing. But anyway, hope you're enjoying.
Okay, well, I'm in it there with the pre-recorded, but speaking of attorneys, in my membership, I was watching Married to Medicine on Sunday, and I recorded a clip from Married to Medicine, and guess who popped up on Sunday's episode of Married to Medicine? If you're a member and you happen to see that little clip I put in the membership, and you know what I'm talking about, can anybody put the name in the chat? Who popped up on Married to Medicine on Sunday for a little cameo? It was a funny cameo too. It was a funny, and guess what? He popped up again. I was going to add this clip to the membership as well because yes, B. Williams, because Dr. Heavenly talked about him again because he's going to come up again on the next episode. Jackie Patterson. Was it at Nesto's first attorney with the red hat or red bottom hat, Mr. Flashy Pants, who Nesto claimed was coming off of an essay case or something? I thought that was so funny. Apparently, if y'all watch Married to Medicine or Real Housewives of Atlanta, Phaedra and Jackie Patterson maybe dated like decades ago. Y'all know Phaedra done dated everybody in Atlanta. Everybody. And Jackie Patterson popped up at the auction, the Met Gala auction, and Phaedra apparently tricked him into giving his credit card and donating $4,000 to the cause. And do y'all know Jackie Patterson asked for his money back? So is Jackie Patterson doing bad? Is he doing bad, or did he just feel tricked? Because he didn't mean to donate $4,000, but Jackie Patterson, you got free advertising on the show. Isn't that worth $4,000? At least $4,000 to be on Married to Medicine on a Sunday night? I mean, come on. But yeah, that's fun. Jackie Patterson is funny to me. I don't know anything else about him aside from him being Nesto's first attorney. What actually happened with him aside from Nesto claiming he had just come off of an essay case? Why did they not continue on with him? That girl says, I just believe men that talk so hateful on women have some form of twist wrist friends or not. Maybe. Sometimes that's part of it too. Sometimes that is part of it. All right, let me go through a couple more of these. Well, not a couple more, but go through the comments, and then I'm going to let y'all go. We got 155 people in the chat. I think the most I had in here during this live was like 160 something. No, 172 that I noticed. And I got 125 likes. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for the comments, for joining in on the chat. I'm going to go through the super chats. Just click through the super chats and stuff again before we go. Thank you again, In Harmony. I also want to shout out Lady T-Bug as a content creator. I have been, following her and watching her lives, and she does a good job. She also does a good job supporting other creators. And I said what I said. She's a new creator in the Nesto sector. If y'all are not familiar with or are not subscribed to Lady T-Bug and I Said What I Said, check them out. They are, great content creators and huge supporters of moi. And I'm going to click through some more comments before I let y'all go. Yeah, Jackie Patterson, he seems like a character. And when Dr. Heavenly, she said on her live today, when she said him and Phaedra dated like decades ago, I just imagine a younger Jackie Patterson and Phaedra back in the day, just starting out, because Phaedra is an attorney as well. So, they probably were in in school together or something, you know. But Phaedra does get around. She did get around, so she knows everybody. It don't hurt to know everybody, but the way they say Phaedra know everybody, I don't know. Georgia Peach says, what did he think he was donating? I don't know. She called him up there, and Heavenly was trying to act like Phaedra was saying, just go along with it, and tricked him into, you know, giving his card and donating the money. Yeah, April B, the $4,000 was supposed to be for a date with Phaedra, but he said he'd already been on a date with her and ain't get Nathan. And Harmon says, thank you to the new members. Yes, if you happen to join the exclusive foodie community, try one of my tiers, either the appetizer tier or the entree tier in the memberships, and hopefully you like it. You'll get exclusive content, early access, special shout outs. So check it out. You might like it. Yes, shout out to Lady T-Bug. Thank you, In Harmon, Lady T-Bug. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it there, y'all. This was fun. I appreciate y'all being here with me this whole time. Almost 2 hours. Hope y'all have a good dinner. Don't be going over to, now I forgot the name. The subscriber that was cooking the cream cheese, making the cream cheesecake and the baked chicken. My mind is failing me after 2 hours. Who was that was making a good meal for her kids? I forgot. Thank you for dropping the orange hearts. You can drop the orange hearts and the food plates. I hadn't started sending anybody anywhere, but if these comments get out of hand, I may have to start sending y'all to the back of the buffet line or the back of the chow line. But y'all been behaving so far. I think Chick-fil-A gal the only one that's kind of getting out of hand, but we love it. I know I do. I especially love it. I love to laugh. So, well, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. And hopefully I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Let me see where this little outro is. And hopefully I can click on some comments while I'm going out. Hold on, let me click on these super chats again. I'm rusty. I'm not old yet. All right, let me go here. Let me see if I have anything else going on. Okay. Let me see if this will play. All right, there's my outro, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Bye, Muffin 218. Bye, Toddy Jackson. Bye, Tanya B here. Bye, April B. Bye, Cross Country Cruiser. Bye, Trinity. Bye, Chick-fil-A gal. Always a blast, Chick-fil-A gal.